My dear Nazma, how are you? Amma, Hayat? I finally reached England after weeks on the waves, body throbbing, feet swollen, eager to touch land. I'm in a big city called Liverpool now. If we think Kiamari Wharf is big in Karachi, you should see the docks here. Ships big as mountains, steaming in and out of the port. Sailors from around the world spilling in, streaming along the waterfront. Passengers thundering down gangplanks onto ships off ships. Crews yelling, rushing about, loading, unloading cargo. But it's been cold and wet here since I arrived. Even if my skin was still cooking from the ship's furnace, rain has dampened the flames. Cold has iced its way in. Even this fireman is shivering.
Is there someone there? Is someone knocking? Hang on, give me a minute.
Asia! Board house!
Sorry, love. Can't hear. The rain's making a right old racket.
Please, this Asia!
You're soaked. Not even a coat. Come on, Peg, get inside.
Thanks, madam. Please, Asia house, say here.
Ink's running the rain.
Man on road say this board house.
Yes, love, we're a boarding house. But Asiatic boarding house is on Duke Street.
This no Asia?
A long walk in this rain.
To London?
No, it's in Liverpool, love.
Where I find?
You're looking for a room?
Yes, madam.
We've got one available here.
Friend on ship give Asia house address.
You just got off a ship?
Ha, madam.
From where?
Karachi, India.
Not another one.
Oh, not off, Arthur!
They've got their own rattos to rot in.
Don't mind him.
And you just keep infesting our house with them.
Shut it, Arthur! Just... Sorry about that.
Madam, friend say Asia house help...
I can give you a room here. Give you a change of clothes too.
Asia far.
You'll walk, get lost, fall ill in this rain. Flu's been a killer this year. And I bet the Asiatic is full. I hear they put 20 to a room. It's cold, damp, smelly. We've got a clean, warm room ready right here. I'll even eat you up some leftover dinner. Bet you're hungry.
Very much, madam. Room cost lot.
Just a few pounds.
One problem, madam. Ship no pay me.
You've got no money.
First thing morning, I find ship job. Or sell perfume, silk, Indian toffee, then give you money. Or I cook for you.
You'll cook for me?
Sometime I be excellent cook on ship.
Excellent, eh? Arthur wouldn't know a pot or a pan if I whacked him with them.
Or I give this you.
What is it? A medal?
In war, I work on British ship.
Arthur fought in the war too.
Very hard time, madam.
I can't take this. It's special.
When I get job,
You fought for it.
I pay you. You give back me. Please.
Okay. A deal. I'm Maggie. And Arthur is my lazy lump of a husband in there. Your name?
Buhur.
Boo.
Buhur.
Boo. I'll call you Boo. Boo. My home is your home.
God bless, Maggie. Thank you.
Come on. I'll show you to your room.
Then I eat.
Then you eat. Shepherd's pie tonight.
I happy for anything.
Just the small bag.
This only.
Oops. You've dropped. Here.
Thank you. I bring letter from home.
My beloved Buhur, I hope you arrive safely and by now are meeting kind people to help you. Stay close to them. Here, I will already be tackling both our workloads. At dawn, I'll grind the barley, then milk Sonu, churn the butter, clean the house with Amma, fetch water, spin cotton, work in the field till dusk. No nap time. I'll take rotis to Hayat on the wharf, bicycling all that way, knowing you won't be there waiting for me at the other end. He says the crews will miss you, the ships too, bopping around like us looking for you. He's promised to teach me to play cards one day. I'll be ready to beat you when you're back. At night, I'll sleep on your side of the manja, hoping your journey brings us all we need so you never leave again. Inshallah. May Allah bless you and watch over you. When the steam rises and the ships come in, we will look for you. Your wife, Nazma. I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night.
Sorry to disturb, madam.
Boo! Come in. Oh, don't you scrub up well?
I cleaned, shave, fine job today. What you are?
Just dusting and singing the blues.
Blues.
The music. A sailor friend of mine introduced me to it when we stayed here. But there was trouble in Liverpool back then and he had to leave. Arthur hates it. But please, sit.
Sorry, I sleep too long.
Must have needed it. Hungry? The other guests have eaten, left for work already.
Please, yes, I eat little, then look job.
Help yourself to toast, butter, jam. Jam's own made. Cuppa?
Too kind, madam. No Arthur.
Wandering the streets.
Why this he do?
He hasn't been the same since the war. Spends a lot of time alone, staring at the walls, drinking too much, walking in circles, hardly sleeps, has nightmares when he does. Sorry, you don't need to hear all this.
War burn us all. Sarangji, what did the captain say?
Captain said go. Keep shoveling fast.
What's happening on the water?
Germans are trying to torpedo us.
Abdul, help here! Soban, Riaz, Nuru, keep shoveling there.
Faster.
We're shoveling fast as we can.
Get us out of these waters.
Abdul,
He's gone.
oh Allah.
Others look badly injured.
Brothers, keep breathing.
Water's rising. Too fast.
Stubble, you get help so we can move them to the top deck.
We need to get to the top deck
They're injured.
before the ship sinks.
We can't leave them here.
There's too much water coming in.
I can't shovel.
Engine room's flooding. Move! There'll be life jackets. Lifeboats up there.
I'm not leaving them here.
Move, you fool!
Brothers, keep your heads above the water.
Move! Leave them and move. That's an order.
Brothers, stay awake. You must stay awake. Soban, Nuru, I'm taking Riaz to the top deck. I'll be back for you both, brothers. I won't leave you here. I swear.
You carried them.
One by one.
You're a hero.
No. No hero. I know save them.
You tried.
Abdul, donkey wala, Riaz, greaser, Soban, coal trimmer, Nuru, another fireman. All gone. Same day.
I'm sorry.
I should find job.
More toast? Jam? Another cuppa?
How I say no more. Delicious bread, jam, shepherd pie.
Enjoyed your first shepherd's pie, didn't you?
Maggie food, nothing like rotten ship food.
Rotten ship food? Why?
Sarang sir, can I eat now?
What, Mohammed?
I'm Buhur.
You hungry?
Yes sir. I've worked several hours with no food, no fresh water.
I will bring you food and fresh water for the right sum.
Nothing left after I paid you the last amount.
Then you already know. If you want something, you pay.
I've no money left.
Or eat this.
Sir, I don't eat pork.
Hungry, aren't you?
Very.
Then eat.
Not this.
You're a fireman, working in the balls of the ship. Lucky to have found another job after your last torpedoed one, so you don't choose.
I'll get on with shoveling, sir.
Eat it.
I'll wait.
Want me to throw you overboard like your useless friends?
What? Overboard.
Eat it.
But the British officer and Sarang told me they did all they could to save my friends.
Eat
They
it.
were injured, not dead already.
Or you'll be kissing the waves too.
Sir, I'm Muslim. I can't eat that.
Put down your shovel.
But, sir...
Put down your shovel.
No, Sarangji. I don't want it. Please, stop.
You hungry?
Please, no, pork, no.
Filthy swine.
No, stop. Stop, sir. I beg you, please. Stop.
Now, pick up your shovel and get back to work.
I'm sorry that they did that to you and your friends.
My brothers.
You're still a hero to me. A hero who washes dishes.
I am good wife.
I'll walk you to the docks. Help you find a job.
Actually, I not look ship job.
I thought you said...
Only if I find better ship job, like European seaman. 3 times my wage. Bigger sleep space, better shift, better food, better everything. Then only.
You jumped ship yesterday, didn't you?
No, I get official discharge.
With no pay.
Many times ship people no pay.
You left with no pay, no clothes, no belongings, papers.
Forget on ship.
Boo.
Rain falls so hard. They no see me jump, run so fast even when rain stab my every lash wound. No look back. Just run all way to wrong door.
I'm glad it was wrong.
Today I go Asia House, ask help for new job.
Or I could speak to a few people. I worked in a factory in the war, got to know a few bosses around here. Never know who needs a worker.
You can do.
I can try.
Very kind if you can.
Then you won't have to go to the Asiatic boarding house.
Yes. Then I stay here. With you.
He's a hard worker.
Like I've said many times before, I'll give Arthur the job.
Fred, you know Arthur couldn't hold down this or any other work.
I'm not keen. Not after what those darkies did in the riot.
That was 3 years ago. Look, Boo's worked as a fireman on a lot of ships. Steamships. He's got the build. He's strong.
Sir, I was fastest fireman on all ships.
Show me. Blimey.
Told you he was fast.
Fine, Maggie. I'll do this, but just for you.
He won't let you down. I promise.
My dear Nazma, how are you three? The field and wharf? I am very well. I now live in a boarding house run by a nice, happily married couple. They helped me find a job as a fireman in a local factory. Long, hot hours, same as the ships, but better pay. I'm the only Indian. The English aren't used to us. It's hard to understand them. So I talk few words and shovel faster than them. I leave the house in the dark and return in the dark. For now, I'm sending you some of my first pay packet. I hope it will help. Please tell Amma not to worry about me. You too. Hayat won't. I'm a lucky one. Some Indian sailors here wander the streets without a room, job or food, beg and sleep outside, bang drums and dance for money like animals in a circus, the English looking on, laughing. My life is better than that. Amma's and your prayers are working. Allah looks over me. Write to me at the address below. Yours, Buhur.
Not even a sip of gin.
I work in few hours.
Always leaving too early. Getting back too late. Where are you going?
This for you.
What is it?
Open.
You're paying me for sex?
No, I get first wage. Pay rent.
Oh, your timing.
You kept your word.
Because you trust me.
I owe you a medal.
This for you also.
Indian perfume.
Is this what India smells like?
Not where I live.
Let me spray some on your neck. Your wrists. Your lips.
Last gift.
Another one. You're spoiling me. Arthur's never been so... Curry powder.
For powder your face.
Hey, behave.
Or he'll wake up.
I use powder and cook for you.
You paid your rent, so you don't have to now.
I still want.
Oh, you're a good wife, Boo. Oh, a letter under the bed. Who's it from?
My mother.
Beautiful writing.
You not understand our language.
Wait. Let me. Look at those loops. Curves. Letters full of expression. Like you. Can I meet her one day?
She lived too far.
We can visit one day.
No cheap, no easy.
Must be hard to be so far from her.
We talk something else.
Okay. Tell me, why did you start working on the ships?
Why? Well, my bapu, my father, died when I very young. Leave us tiny field. Mom must work there. My brother Hayat and me help. Like our parent, we no go school.
But your mum can write. You too?
She learn in village. Hayat and me, we learn all thing, read, write at Kiamari Wharf. All other boy play toy ship. At Wharf, we has a real thing. Big ship steaming out of water from one country to other country. First day I go there, I dream of sail. Dream other side of sea. Then I be cook, donkey wala, fireman, sail many ship on Indian Ocean.
Fireman Boo. Setting my heart on fire.
But on ship I get lashed too much also.
You've another job now.
How you know Fred?
Worked with his wife at the munitions factory.
Mun-ish?
When the men were at war, we, the women, were making ammunition bullets for them to fire. Real death in our hands. How many Germans did my bullets kill, eh? Some women got yellow skin from the chemicals. Others got ill. Even died. Me. Before I got that job, I only knew how to wake up for a husband. But when I got paid, food, drink, dance, music, I woke up for me. But war's end, they let us all go. I desperately wanted to carry on working. Arthur refused. So I turned our house into a boarding house. Arthur's just part of the furniture now.
I'm sorry.
Why? The war destroyed Arthur and my marriage, but it made me.
He lucky be with you.
When I'm there. Best get back before he wakes up.
Stay.
One day, Boo. I will.
Why everyone stare?
Because you're in a Scouse pub only drinking water.
At dock as well, they look us. Why?
I wouldn't know, love. Because I'm always staring at you too.
Behave.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oi. What are you doing here with him?
We're having a drink, Arthur.
You don't drink with your husband. But you drink with your coolie boo boy.
Maggie, I go.
No, we stay.
Renting a room doesn't mean you rent my wife too.
Get out, Arthur.
Get out! I think the landlord and the fine English patrons in here would rather you and your darky doggy left.
Shut up!
I go.
Yeah. Get out, Jungly.
Shut it, you good-for-nothing loafer!
Listen up, Lascar Maggie. No one wants these filthy darkies in this pub. In our house. In our city. You're always inviting them in.
My boarding house. I run it, so I decide. If you're not careful, you'll be the one out in your ass.
Drink up, darky.
You disgust me. Boo, let me help.
I find madam. No, madam, I find. I find, madam. I find.
Boo, don't let him. Boo.
Hey, Jungly! Darky out! Darky out! Go home, you darky!
My dear Buhur, we were so happy to receive your letter and relieved to know you are safe and working. A ray of sunshine in rain. Since my last letter, Sonu has died. Our beloved buffalo knew you were gone. Then, sudden rains flooded the crops and the bicycle broke, stuck in the heavy mud. In 2 days, no more of Sonu's milk to sell, no harvest, no bicycle. Soon the Britishers will chase us for a heavy land revenue tax and water rates. How thankful are we to Allah for the money you sent. It's feeding us. Hayat's wharf work brings us a little money too, but not enough for a new buffalo yet. Send more money when you can, or I must sell my wedding gold. Amma says we can't sell that. Soon, we might have to. Better still, come back. Money is nothing without you. We miss you terribly, and the field could do with your strong hands. I still sleep on your side of the manja, dreaming of the moment we next meet. Yours, Nazma. Rain's pelting down. I just got me betting slip. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
What's wrong?
Maggie, Mom want me go back.
You can't leave.
I think I must go.
Still letting Arthur and the others upset you?
And why you tell Fred lie about today?
Everyone else skives off.
I not everyone else.
Always doing overtime for him.
I need overtime, need money.
I never see you.
I know sick today.
He thinks you are. You're here now, so let's just enjoy the races.
Enjoy? People stare here everywhere.
Relax, Boo. They've only got eyes for the horses.
You know see what I see.
Race is starting. Come on, musical.
And they're off, out of the gates. It's raining hard, but the horses surge up the field. Sergeant Murphy leads all white and water ahead of the pack. Oh, Sergeant Murphy has slipped sideways at first canal, dropped into the open ditch. All white and Norton just behind. They're down in the ditch too. Masterful, Confessor, Sudan and such sport are backed up in front of the three-ditched horses, refusing to race on. And the carnage continues.
Oh,
The
two
favourite,
horses crash each other.
That's it, musical. Come on, come on.
That horse jump, other one, oh, tear his foot out.
Stay in this. Stay in.
Another one down, break leg. He no moving.
Only 5 horses are still racing. Sergeant Murphy, bravely back up, is one, battling on, even if tailing far behind. But Music Hall has taken the lead. He's heading towards the finish line.
winning.
Surely Music
He's
Hall
nearly
can't lose this now.
Oh, another one
He's almost
fallen.
there.
Break
almost
leg.
there.
He
And
no moving, no
Music Hall is
moving.
won.
Baby, won. My horse won.
Congratulations, Maggie. Horse fall all over, 5 only, finish.
And mine won. Drinks are on me.
No, I buy you drink today.
You mad, Chuck? I'm collecting big money.
You enjoy.
I will. Sharing it with my lucky Indian charm. You chose musical.
Only cause I want see inside one.
Next week, I'm taking you.
I get you drink first.
Put your wallet away.
Oh, Maggie.
Who's this?
Sister. My sister.
You never said you had a sister.
What you call? Cousin sister. In India, like sister.
You keep her photo in your wallet.
She very close me.
So close she looks like a wife.
Maggie, you married.
My husband might as well be dead.
But he alive, in next room, every night.
Your mum didn't write that letter, did she?
Maggie! Maggie! Boss, I leave now.
You're not done.
I here since too early.
Making up time without pay. Your big day out. I heard about Maggie's win.
Boss, I sorry.
You lied. She lied.
Maggie insist me go to race.
Not man enough or an honest enough worker to say no.
I say her, but Maggie no listen. Boss, I sorry.
Good luck shoveling that mountain of coal.
Every day other men go early, take off day. You leave me here, work long hour. Sometime no overtime pay.
I was warned not to hire you.
Boss, this first time I take off time.
First those blacks took us for a ride. Now you lot.
I work hard. Swear this not happen again.
We give you people jobs, rooms, and you steal our women.
She my landlady.
Infesting our country like rats.
Come on, boss.
You're just another filthy darky and she's a dirty whore.
What do you say?
You're a filthy darky and she's a dirty whore.
You swine! Oh God, boss. Boss? I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Buhur Qasim of 33 Ainsworth Street, Liverpool. This was a gross and despicable crime against Fred Jones, a hard-working, widely respected employer who has been wholly supportive of you in the brief time you have been employed by him as a fireman for the refuse destructor yard on Albion Road. When you were desperate for work, Mr. Jones offered you employment and understanding, especially when you curtailed your work hours, offloading shifts onto your colleagues during your frequent absences there. You're sentenced to 6 months hard labour at Her Majesty's Prison, Walton, Liverpool, for the very serious crime of grievous bodily harm. Consider yourself fortunate that repatriation is not being sought at this time. Court dismissed.
Dear Nazma, I am very sorry not to have written in many weeks.
Oi, Mohammed. This way.
I am working hard, too many long hours with no time to write.
Prisoner number 1794.
How are you? Amma? Hayat?
Strip to your underpants.
I am praying you are all coping despite the bad harvest.
Step onto the scales.
I cannot send money for a while because I had to move from the boarding house.
Here. Your prison clothes and bedding.
I am now staying in different places where rent is very high.
Mohammed, this is your cell.
I have little money left to eat, so must save pounds for food. You won't hear from me for a while, but please do not worry. Don't sell the wedding gold. I will send money soon as I can. May Allah watch over you all. Buhur.
Wakey, wakey, boys. Rocks, hammer, break. Rocks, hammer, break. Rocks, hammer, break. Rocks, hammer, break.
Buhur, this is the last time you'll hear from me. I'm leaving Liverpool shortly. After you nearly killed Fred, there was a town boycott. I lost the business, me house, me friends. No one wanted to stay at the house. No one wants anything to do with me. I'm moving to my sister's, far from here. Arthur moves out the boarding house soon. Thankfully, Fred's finally able to return to work. I tried to help you. Fred tried to help you. This is how you repay us? I hope your wife is proud. Everyone said you people are not to be trusted. They were right. Maggie. Dear Buhur, where are you? Why haven't you written in months? We're all so worried. We pray you are safe. Here we are not doing so well. We had to sell the wedding gold to pay the land revenue and water rates. The Britishers wouldn't leave us alone. Those men pushed us to pay and threatened to take our land. We are all working as hard as we can, but it's never enough. Soon we must ask the moneylender for another loan. Even Amma is out in the field with me now, trying to bring the cursed soil to life. I lie awake every night, wondering how we will make it through the year. We'll try to make the crops grow tall and proud again, like you always did. Be safe. Please, write to us when you can. Yours, Nazma.
I should deck you right now.
Arthur, I know here to make trouble.
That's exactly why you scum are here.
Maggie home. I herefore collect my things.
What things?
My passport, my letters, my money, my clothes, my medal.
Nothing of yours here.
Maggie, no put one side.
All up in flames by now at the destructor's yard. I'd say go sift through all the ashes. But you'll be ashes if you go back there.
But I leave it all here. My passport, 44 pounds, my money, my war medal.
You nearly killed my mate Fred.
I'm very sorry for that.
We lost everything. Our house, business, each other, because of you.
Your marriage, no blame me that.
I should kick you all the way to the River Mersey too. Pelt you with stones. Every one of you blood-sucking parasites shall be kicked out and sent back before you multiply and suck us all dry. Now, piss off!
Dear Maggie, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you or Fred. Sorry too, I never told you about Nazma. Sometimes when you are so far from family, it is better not to think of them too much. Better to live another life. In that life, how you loved me, cared for me, laughed with me, when I felt so alone in this strange, unfriendly place. I should have been fairer to her and to you. I'm sorry for everything. I finally walked to the Asiatic boarding house. Found the right door. I've been staying there. But I just left, and now I'm walking with a few other boarders to London. Boarders who are brothers already. We all look out for each other. They say there is much work for us there, which we each desperately need. Peddling, factory, cafe and restaurant work. I never did cook for you, did I? Every day we set off in the dawn light and rest when it's dark, staying with other brothers along the way. No idea how many days it will take. We'll walk along the roads, alongside traffic, along the canal, through towns, parks, cemeteries, alleyways, past huge factories where smoke rises into the sky, along paths taking us where we need to go. Wherever you are, I hope you will be happy. Thank you for all you did for me. I'll never forget. Buhur.
In Steam Rises by Satinder Chohan, the role of Buhur was played by Sid Sagar, the role of Maggie was played by Komal Amin, the role of Arthur by Asif Khan, and the role of Fred by Antonio Akil. All of the parts were played by members of the company. The director was Anthony Simpson Pike, with sound design by Alexis Adimora and dramaturgy by Finn Kennedy. Special thanks to Iqbal Singh and Sarah Griffiths of the National Archives and Samia Jilly at Tamasha. Steam Rises was the Tamasha digital production for the National Archives. Find out more at www.tamasha.org.uk.